What if going to the gym was the best part of your day? No anxiety, no intimidation, just a place where you go and build yourself, physically and mentally. How much more confident would you be if you loved your body? How much more jacked would you be if you actually enjoyed showing up? That's how your experience in the gym should be. Over the years, I have learned how to love the gym and have no fear when I go there. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how.
Listen, bro, I remember my first time going to the gym. It was extremely intimidating. Everyone there was jacked as hell. They were all strong, confident, looked like they knew what they were doing. And I show up, a frail, tall and lengthy kid that had no idea what he was doing. I had zero muscle mass. Like, I was literally skin and bone when I first started going to the gym. All the equipment was foreign to me. All the exercises were foreign to me. And I just was winging it when I first showed up. I was also concerned about my form and either that I was going to get hurt or that I looked stupid as hell trying to do an exercise and doing it completely incorrect. And honestly, I was also embarrassed at how little weight I could lift in the beginning. I seen all these guys lifting an insane amount of weight and I was over here lifting like 5, 10, 15 pounds. And it was honestly a little bit embarrassing at the start. And probably the biggest thing that bothered me is I always felt like there's people watching me and judging me. Like I mentioned earlier with my form, but just in general with how far behind I was on my fitness journey than all of them.
Can I flex? Yes, yes, oh my God. 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 Can I flex? Yes, yes. Can I flex? Yes, yes. Can I flex? Yes, yes, oh my God. Can I flex? Yes, yes. Can I flex? Yes, yes. Can I flex? Yes, yes. Oh my God. Smoke super. Who got the flame for your hooker? I'm the gas man for the cook up. Don't stress. We just getting prepped for a little flex now. You want some of this? Put the motherfucking check down. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my grace.
So when it comes to the fear of caring what other people think, there are a few things that you got to realize that will help you get over this. The first is nobody was born jacked. Everyone started their fitness journey at a certain point, not far off from where you are. Usually they're either overweight and trying to lose weight and build some muscle, or they're way underweight like I was and are trying to gain weight and some muscle. They also felt the exact same way that you did at the start of their fitness journey. The next thing you need to realize is that nobody ahead of you is going to hate on you or be judging you negatively. Anytime someone is hating on someone else, it's always because they're beneath them in some regard. Whether it's finances, fitness, whatever someone's insecure about, they'll hate on you because you're ahead of them in that area. So anyone in the gym that's fit that you're intimidated by is not going to be hating on you. It's always going to be the people that are behind you on your fitness journey that are judging you. And honestly, who gives a shit what they think? Because they're behind you and they're not someone that you should be looking up to. Anyone that's actually ahead of you on their fitness journey is silently proud of you. Like I know there's quite a few times in the gym where I've seen someone that's overweight or underweight and they're showing up every day. And I've always thought to myself, good for them. I've never thought anything negative towards them because they're actually working at improving their situation, and that's something that's to be respected. So anyone that's ahead of you on their fitness journey is likely going to have the same mindset. If they even notice you, they'll be proud of you for showing up and respect you for putting in the work. I'm no longer insecure at the gym right now, but I do feel some insecurities when I am vlogging on a busy street. That's something that is out of my comfort zone, and it definitely makes me feel insecure sometimes. And one thing that's really helped me there is to think about the action that I'm doing and then think about someone I look up to and think of what they would think of me. Unless I'm doing something that's negative that I shouldn't be doing, it's almost always they would be proud of me for putting myself out there and putting in the work that I need to be doing. And that motivates me as it's someone I look up to, so I care what their opinions are. Where someone below me, I've learned to not really give a shit because they're below me, and why does it matter anyways? Also, the last thing you need to realize is that nobody really cares what you're doing. I've often seen videos online of people doing stupid stuff in the gym and nobody even paying attention to it. A lot of people are focused on their phones in between sets, or they're focused on their workout and getting a good set in. So very rarely is someone going to be thinking of you anyways.
I get the remedy for this stress, Double cups ain't shy up. See this night I choose to forget my trouble. I know everybody got things on their mind now, but this time can make it forget them.
Now, one thing you actually want to worry about when it comes to going to the gym is the workout that you're going to be doing there. The main reason why you want to be concerned about this is it's going to help you avoid injuries, which will keep you out of the gym. Aside from this though, knowing what you're doing is going to prevent people from coming up to you and trying to help you improve your form in the gym. And it's going to help you feel more confident while you're at the gym, as you're going to know where you're going, and it's going to make you look like you know what you're doing. Now, you want to have a plan either written out in a notes app or on a piece of paper, or there's even apps that you can use for this. But you want to make sure that you have a plan laid out before you even hit the gym, so that you know exactly what you're doing. Having a plan written out is also going to help you make sure that you hit progressive overload, which is one of the key factors in muscle growth. So it also has that benefit. If you don't know what progressive overload is, then I definitely recommend checking out this video right here, as it's going to help you see a ton of progress in the gym. Also, if you don't know where to start, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I'd love to get you set up with a program and get you going in the gym. I'll drop the link down in the description of this video if you want to reach out. Aside from knowing what to do in the gym, you also need to know how to do it. Before going to the gym, I definitely recommend watching multiple videos on each exercise you're planning on performing in the gym, so that you are confident performing that exercise. The more you understand an exercise that you're doing, the more confident you're going to feel doing that exercise. And the more confident you feel while exercising, the more confident you're going to feel inside the gym. Now, if after all these tips you're still scared of going to the gym, then you need to work on some exposure therapy. This expands your comfort zone. So if you're scared of something originally, you expand your comfort zone until it slowly becomes normal and something you're able to do without fear. So what that might look like for the gym is the first time you show up and get a tour with a staff member and see where all the equipment is. Then the second time you might go walk on the treadmill for 10-20 minutes and then leave. Then you might add in some weightlifting and slowly work your way up from 5 minutes, 10 minutes to 20 minutes, eventually to a full session. The key here is not to overwhelm yourself so much that you quit. You just want to slightly push yourself outside your comfort zone each and every time you go, and build that comfort zone bigger and bigger. Over time, things that used to scare you will become normal, and over time will become easy to do.
When you're feeling intimidated every time you go to the gym, it's hard to stay motivated. So to fix this, I recommend two things. The first is to track your progress. In the gym, it's you versus you. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Compare yourself to who you were last week. You want to aim to lift more weight, more reps, or more sets than you did the previous week. This way you ensure you're hitting progressive overload and that you're going to see a lot more muscle gain. It's also extremely motivational to see the weight go up week after week. It definitely makes you feel like you're making good progress. I also recommend joining a fitness community. Seeing people ahead of you is going to inspire you to keep going and push through the anxiety and intimidation, and continue showing up at the gym, getting you over this, and helping you reach your goals inside the gym. Having others around you on the same path also helps keep you accountable and make sure that you're consistent with going to the gym, which is going to help you see better results. I have a free fitness accountability group on Discord where you can do all of this. I'll drop the link for this down in the description. I'd love to have you there. Also, if you've watched it this far, don't stop watching now. I got a great video right here on muscle building mistakes that I made as a beginner. Avoiding these will definitely make you look more experienced in the gym and help you get better results. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.